it's a very historic election that we're seeing so many different changes taking place. At the same time, the DA has won outright the municipality of uMngeni in KwaZulu-Natal as well, taking 13 of the council's 25 seats. Now, this breakthrough victory in what has until now been an ANC stronghold is the first municipality that the DA has ever won in KZN. Just over 48% of votes have been counted so far. And our senior reporter, Dasen Thathiah, joins us now to give us a quick update on this particular issue. So, Dasen, good to see you again. I was just talking to Yan Uber, our political analyst in the studio, and he's basically looking at eThekwini and they're saying, listen, we're projecting that there'll be no outright winner in eThekwini.
Well, it is looking like that at this point. And remember, after speaking to the IEC earlier today, we were told that we will get those final results for eThekwini tomorrow morning. Now, that's the big one. That's the one that many people are waiting for. It's also the one where the ANC will potentially still have some of its hold, as it has had. It has a number of wards that it has already taken. But the problem lies in northern KwaZulu-Natal, and that's where, as our analyst was saying, the IFP has made major inroads. It's also where the IFP has historically been strong. Remember, at some point, this was a province that was under the control or governance of that party, and now there seems to be a resurgence. It has been on an upward trajectory, and it's certainly celebrating its victories, especially because it has managed to take away some municipalities from the ANC. As you also mentioned in your intro, the DA has done that. It is now going to govern its first municipality in KwaZulu-Natal. And I think the cherry on the top for that party was that the deputy mayor there, a former ANC member, had defected and come over to the party. So they're making lots of promises here, something that voters will have to watch over the next 5 years to see if they can live up to that. But then there's also the issue of the smaller parties and the kingmakers in many instances. And I just want to take you over here, because we're on the other side of the results center now, where the parties are seated, and we've been engaging with some of the smaller ones. This is the Abantu Batho Congress. It's very young, and Mr. Pilani Mavundla, I must first say to you, your colors remind me of another young party.
Evening.
Yes. So how's it going? I know that you are in a position to be a potential kingmaker in at least one municipality.
In fact, it looks like 3, but yeah, we have done very well, considering that we're just about 2 years old. So this is the first really local government election that we're entering. Yes, we've entered few by-elections which we have not done well, but we seem to have done very well this time.
Just tell us about where you will be now taking up those seats.
Well, you have under uMngeni district, we have what is called uMngeni Municipality under Greytown. We have won 3 seats clean there, that's where we are. With the PR coming up, we may have 6 seats in that one. And it's a completely hung municipality, so we're definitely going to be the kingmakers in there.
So you've got a choice of going with the ANC or the IFP there. Tough decision. Have those discussions already started?
Look, this morning we woke up with those phone calls. We didn't know that we were beating important. Now we understand we are. But look, when we went out to our campaign, we were very specific about certain things. One of those things was the corruption, and we have not moved there. That will therefore mean if something is closer to your party that deals with that, we may just not talk to you. That's where we are.
Well, thank you so much, and all the best. Well, Tony, that's one of those parties that I was talking about. So lots of these talks will be happening behind closed doors, much like that one. Parties, the smaller ones that will be assisting in those hung councils, will have to make a very important decision. Who are they going to align themselves with?
Very true. So the smaller party is doing very well. The ABC there, as you're talking, and Yan was also mentioning that they've done very well this time around. We'll wait and see. Govan Rittles, thank you so much. We'll talk.